Iron Man 3 is the seventh film of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Stars Robert Downey Jr., Gwyneth Paltrow, Don Cheadle, Guy Pearce, Jon Favreau, Ty Simpkins, and Ben Kingsley. And is the sequel to both Iron Man movies, as well as the Avengers, and the beginning of Marvel Phase 2. Now I will say that I never did like this movie. The thing that makes me hate it is the Mandarin twist that I will get talking about later. But rewatching it, you know what? It's a really entertaining movie. All the cast play their characters well, including the new additions: Guy Pearce as Aldrich Killian and Ben Kingsley as the Mandarin. Also did like Ty Simpkins in this movie. I don't know which movies he's working in today, but I always did like this kid as an actor. He was great in Insidious, the first one, and he also appears in the second one. Just haven't seen that one yet. He also appeared in Jurassic World. This kid's a great actor, and he was a great comedic relief in this movie from time to time. So yeah. Next up, I gotta talk about the Iron Patriot suit. Damn, this suit looks amazing. And this is still one of my favorite Iron Man suits, even though it's technically not an Iron Man suit. It belongs to Rhodey, but it is one of my favorite Iron Man suits. Another one of my favorites is the Mark 42. Always did like how all the pieces of the suit came from piece to piece, forming the suit on Tony. So that was a great concept for the movie. Also, I really like the minor villain, Eric Sabin. This character just stole every scene he was in. He was a great character. And I might even say that I actually did like this villain more than the main villains of this movie. Okay, I'm gonna get now to the Mandarin twist, which is that Aldrich Killian is actually the Mandarin and not Ben Kingsley. He's actually this actor called Trevor Slattery. For many years, I've hated this scene because they just pretty much ruined what is basically Iron Man's greatest nemesis. And Ben Kingsley, when he was as this Mandarin, he was perfect. And then you throw us this big twist. Oh no, he's an actor, and actually Killian is the big villain. I just hated this scene so much. But, rewatching it, I still hate it. But when you think about it as Killian, as an original character and not as a Mandarin, it worked. The twist works actually. Also, it liked Jon Favreau in this movie as the comedic relief. For the short time he was in this movie, he was a great comedic relief. Also, I really like seeing Jensen again. Hearing him returning from the first movie in this flashback scene. In the first movie, he was actually one of my favorite characters. I remember if I mentioned that in the Iron Man review. But it was a really great scene seeing him again. Basically concluding here, the action scenes were great, the CG was great. Loved the final battle with all the suits versus the Extremis soldiers. The comedy works, but the story itself is not very good if I'm being honest here. I'm gonna give Iron Man 3 3 stars. And I'm gonna place it number 5 on the MCU scale, in between the first Iron Man and the Incredible Hulk. And if you're a big Marvel fan, you know what movie comes next. Oh, please help me because I hate this movie. God, please help me review this movie. At least I gotta review Black Panther before this piece of garbage. That's a good thing. Yay. So what do you think of Iron Man 3? If you're new here, subscribe. And if you enjoy my video, hit the like button and share. And also, click the bell button so you'll never miss any of my videos. I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone.